and welcome back to Let's Walk Through Pokemon Crystal Part 1. This is Azure in E minor, currently speaking with Mom. Mom's face is considerably smaller than mine. Must be those childlike features. Now Mom's just given us our Pokegear, which will contain our town map, numbers, and later on a radio card. Make sure you set the day of the week right. Oh, speaking of daylight savings time, there's a cheat, glitch, trick, whatever you want to call it, later that will be more useful, that we'll investigate when we have a few more numbers. It's kind of like a BlackBerry concept, our Pokegear, if you think about it. Now over here, this creeper peering in the window, this is our rival. We'll get to name him later. And he's really quite a bully. See that? He just pushed me. Into the abode of Professor Elm. Staying true to the Pokemon franchise, we're gonna play guinea pig to Professor Elm and raise a Pokemon for him to research. It's borderline animal experimentation. And what we're doing is borderline animal cruelty, but it's okay because they're Pokemon. Oh, it appears as though we've got an email in the year 2000 from Mr. Pokemon, a big technology boom in the world of Pokemon. We don't see much of Mr. Pokemon. A couple times. Once after this for this errand that Professor Elm is giving me, and once more when we have a red scale from the red Gyarados later. First up on our list of picks is the Fire Mouse Fire Pokemon Cyndaquil, who specializes in special attack and speed. Next up we have the Big Jaw Pokemon, Totodile, who specializes in attack and defense. And last and certainly least is the Leaf Pokemon Chikorita, specializing in defense and special defense. I would not choose this Pokemon. I am, however, going to choose Cyndaquil, as I prefer special attack and speed. But if you have a liking for more well-rounded Pokemon, I do suggest Totodile. All of his stats are fairly equal. Now for giggles, in our walkthrough Let's Play commentary, I'm going to name my Pokemon. For those of you that didn't know, Thestalos was a fire Yu-Gi-Oh card. Very powerful, don't judge me. Now Professor Elm's going to give us his phone number in case of emergencies, but actually he's going to be the one calling us in emergencies, letting us know what we're supposed to do next. Also, if we get lost, we can call him. He'll give us hints or directions to where we should go. This little machine right here to our left is our saving grace, and with just the click of a button we heal all of our Pokemon at once. No Nurse Joy needed. With that, we're free to go. After we deal with his assistant. We'll be seeing a lot of him early in game. Now from our humble home of New Bark Town, we're going to head to Cherrygrove. Due west through this patch of unruly grass. Then north, and we'll backtrack east a little bit as the route goes. No, not south. Oh, okay, so it just showed you how to cliff jump. The cliff faces are used to jump down and avoid the grass, as I'm doing right about now. Oh, but we can't avoid all the grass. And ensues a battle. Our first of the night is Rattata. Level 2, they only have Tackle and Tail Whip, and are easily dispatched by your Tackle. feel free to just tackle them to death. Over here to the right is a potion. Pick it up. If you want to. Now our potions and most other status healers will be placed in our bag. Very organized, much more so than Generation 1, if I do say so myself. You can avoid the building to the north of here, it's not important yet. And that man won't give us anything interesting either. Oh boy. Another Rattata. At this point it's probably a good idea to just keep at it. Keep battling when you encounter them in the grass. Your rival will be coming up after you meet with Mr. Pokemon. And he'll have a level 5. So if you can get a couple levels above him, would be a great idea. Now, this is a berry tree. I suggest you get all of them. Pick them when you can. They do come in handy. I know you don't believe me, but I'll show you later. Oh lordy, they're everywhere! This time it's female, which doesn't make a difference in stats, by the way, or movesets. Unless you're Nidoran male or Nidoran female. Slightly different. We consider them entirely different species in general. Brute force is all it's gonna take, for a while. No strategy needed. And with 3 Rattata down, we've gained a level and a move. Smokescreen, which lowers the target's accuracy. Most of you won't use that, so it might be a good idea to get rid of that when you can. I, however, use it. And make sure you talk to this man, because he's going to be the one to give you your map card, which will go in our Poke Gear. And mostly, he's going to just tell you things that you already know. So feel free to just press A, relax, listen to a song, read a book. Heard Robert Patterson came out with a new one recently. Oh, he's so punny. Don't quit your day job, mister. Actually, this is a night job. And with that, we've got our town map for use whenever we need it. Now from Cherrygrove, we're going to head north via Route 30. You can just leave that item for now. We're going to come back or grab it if you want to. Through this patch of grass here. Oh, we couldn't avoid all of it. Our last battle of the night is Poliwag. Level 4, it knows Hypnosis, Bubble, and presumably Tail Whip. None to worry. And this is where our berry comes in. See? See? I told you, didn't I? We now have the survivability it takes to take down this Poliwag. We are victorious! And now into Mr. Pokemon's house. You can see Professor Oak lurking over there in the corner by the computer. the mystery egg. It does contain a Togepi, which we will receive later. Oh, he heard his name. And now he's gonna blab at us some more. Uh-oh. He knew we were coming. Still talking. See, everyone's got an errand for me to do. I have no time to myself nowadays. With that, we've received our Pokédex. And I think this is where I'm going to say goodbye. Otherwise, this episode will continue far too long. With a little bit of rest, I leave you until a later date. I'll see you guys later.